making this vlog with a content,
different sources like Almanac, Yearbook, and Handbooks.
hoping we can help you out in your careers. By the way, I am Kalea Farrow
And I am Aina Joy Punshan.
from this 1A. So let's get started.
Yearbooks, handbooks, and almanacs are all reference sources that contain miscellaneous facts and are used mainly to answer ready reference inquiries. These sources frequently duplicate information found elsewhere, but their arrangement facilitates speedy access to the information. So let's proceed to our topic by answering the question, when do you consult this kind of reference material?
Almanacs are not usually used for extensive research, but are good for looking up specific facts, statistics, tablets, and lists about peoples, places, events, countries, organizations, zip codes, and popular culture such as sports and entertainments. Generally, almanacs cover a broad period of time, while yearbook, which contain similar information, only cover a given year. A handbook contains facts about a specific subject or instructions that can be used to accomplish something. A handbook can come in several forms such as a manual for completing tasks or a guidebook providing information about a subject and region. Handbooks are often designed for quick consultation and easy portability. The next question to be answered
Is what information can you find in this reference material?
Almanac is an annual publication listing a set of events forthcoming in the next year. It includes information like weather forecasts, farmers' planting sales, tide tables, and other tabular data often arranged according to the calendar. These sources contain specific, detailed information you might need to have to cite in a paper. While yearbooks are issued by encyclopedia companies and provide a quick update to events occurring during that year. They offer summarized, factual information in a clear and organized way. Handbooks contain practical information on a topic. You might think of this very book to be a type of handbook on how to do research. Handbooks on academic disciplines are gateways into the thinking of the field. These reference materials or sources provide answers to specific questions such as brief facts, statistic, and technical instructions, provide background information or direct you to the additional information sources. Visually, an almanac is going to look quite different from a yearbook. This is because an almanac is very data-driven. It is full of maps, tablets, charts, and calendars. It is full of factual information. A yearbook is essentially a memory book filled with pictures. There isn't much written information beyond pages, titles that explain what that pictures represent. Another major difference involves the future usage of the book. A yearbook is always handed out at the end of a season or year. It looks backward.
An almanac does contain historical information and it is backward-looking if you are using an old edition. However, current almanacs do contain predictions on the future. The similarities of the two is that both of them are annual publications that document various events of a specific year. However, an almanac basically concentrates on scientific data, while a yearbook records event of a specific data.
A yearbook records event of a specific school or organization during the year.
Additional information that will catch your interest will be presented by my partner, Katlea Ferro.
So what is yearbooks? A yearbook is an annual publication containing current information in brief descriptive or statistical form. Yearbooks fit into the following types based on their purpose. Supplements to encyclopedias published once a year to update the main body of encyclopedia. Summaries of recent developments in a subject area, in other words, yearbook of technology and education. Yearbooks, including almanacs, which provide miscellaneous facts like Whittaker's Almanac. Those which contain information for a particular trade or profession, Booker Annual of Library and Book Trade Information. those which contain statistical information relating to one or more countries, like Statements Yearbook. Most countries publish an official yearbook, like Yearbook Australia. The tables of statistics often cover a longer time span than 1 year and are useful for making comparisons. And what is handbooks? A handbook is a concise, ready reference source of information for a particular field of knowledge. Handbooks, which treat both subjects in a brief fashion, are a useful source of information on a field of knowledge, such as science, or an occupational area, such as librarianship. Examples include the Law Handbook and Handbook of Occupational Hygiene. An almanac. An almanac is an annual calendar with astronomical information and other data, a miscellany of useful facts and statistical information. Almanacs compress a wealth of facts and figures, both current and retrospective, into one volume. Information is often represented in condensed form in the lists or tables. The more detailed almanacs include citations to the original sources, and the summary include longer, signed articles covering particularly newsworthy developments such as wars and elections. Examples include Whittaker's Almanac and Australian Sports Almanac. Almanacs were originally calendars of months and days, including special dates and anniversaries, forecasts of weather, and astronomical calculations. They now include more miscellaneous facts and cover similar subjects to the yearbooks. Examples: Cambridge Fact Finder Statements Yearbook, Far East and Australasia Whittaker's Concise Almanac, Parliamentary Handbook Yearbook Australia. So let's get to trivia. So did you know that the largest book in the world is located in Mandalay, Myanmar in Burma at the Kotodo Pagoda? The collection of tablets bears the complete scripture of Theravada Buddhism. The Kotodo Pagoda features a collection of 730 marble tablets surrounding the base of its structures, double-sided with text. King Mindomin built this large stone book in 1857. The giant tablets originally featured golden ink and precious stones. That's in an Atlas Obscura. And did you know that the world's largest novel ever written is Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust, or À la recherche du temps perdu in its native tongue, French. The novel is estimated to have 9,609,000 characters, so that's in Guinness World Records. And did you know that Harry Potter is the most banned book of the 21st century in the US? According to the American Library Association, the Harry Potter series was the most banned and challenged book for the years 2000 and 2009. Interestingly, most instances take issue with the serious depictions of witchcraft and wizardry. That's in American Library Association, or ALA. And did you know that reading can relieve stress according to a study by the University of Sussex? Reading can reduce stress levels up to 68%. Reading even outsourced listening to music, which is 61%, and having a cup of tea or coffee, which is 54%, as a tool for stress relief. And that's it in Telegraph.